number of stuff he has achieved along the way, working on getting the product approvals, making sure we have the best offices. For all of that is for all of you to utilize to the best to build your business.
مرحبا، أنا كثير متحمسة إني أكون معكم اليوم، طبعاً translation لنباس. أهلا وسهلا فيكم، وأنا كثير متحمسة إني موجودة بدبي وشايفتكم كلكم، مع إنه في عنا سفرة تانية على EMR، بس أصريت إني أكون موجودة هون لحتى أشوفكم وأشارككم فرحتكم اليوم. شكراً.
I have been on the road for almost 4 weeks now. People ask me if I'm tired, but I get so much energy from hearing from you, hearing your stories, and the fact that life has been changed by forever because you all have worked hard to achieve your level of success.
دائما الناس تسألني من وين عندي هاي الطاقة وهل أنا تعبانة أو مش تعبانة، ولكن دائما بشوفتكم وبتحمسكم بتزيد عنا الطاقة.
Sometimes it's just very easy to say, I'm tired today, I don't want to get up and go, but that is not going to get us to reach our goal.
أحيانا الأكيد الخيار الأسهل إنه نحكي إحنا تعبانين وخلص ما بدنا نعمل شيء ونقعد.
I had 7 days in India because we had our accelerate training there, and also a success day with 7,500 people and a lot of excitement. And they had a motivational speaker, a young lady, that really made me revisit what my thought process should be and what my why is.
قضيت 7 أيام بالهند وكثير استفدت من الأفكار اللي طرحوها علينا هناك. في وحدة FBO حكت قصة كثير ألهمتها للناس.
At the young age of 15, she had a 30-year-old friend of the family who wanted her to get married to him, and she refused a few times. And because he was so upset with her, he threw acid on her face and her body and said, if I can't have you, nobody else will have you.
هالبنت كانت حابة تتزوج، يعني كان في لها علاقة مع حدا وبعدين راحت تزوجت حدا تاني، فإجا هالشاب ورمى الأسد على وجهها وقال إنه إذا أنا ما بقدر أحصل عليكي ما حدا تاني بيقدر ياخدك.
She told her very emotional story about how she came about. She thought of committing suicide many, many times. There were no mirrors in the hospital or in the house when she returned, so it took her several months to figure out what had happened to her. But at the tail end, her passionate story was fabulous because she came back and said, that is okay. Even if nobody marries me, I want the world to know what happened so these things do not happen again.
هالبنت أكيد ردة فعلها كان إنها انصابت بالاكتئاب وبطلت تحكي مع حدا، كانت تفكر إنها تنهي حياتها كل يوم، ولكن يوم عن يوم زادت عندها إرادتها وفهمت إنه الحياة مش واحد يتزوجني وبس.
Our company has everything you could possibly need. We've got the best products controlled from the plant all the way to the product delivered to you. There is nothing better than the products we market out there.
شركتنا شركة forever عندها أهم المنتجات وأحسن المنتجات اللي هي بتساعدنا.
So let me just tell you a true story. This happened several hundred years ago, but it's true. And it shows us what we need to do and the focus we need to put on our business.
هلا راح أحكي لكم قصة تانية، قصة حقيقية، بليز اسمعوها، قصة كتير حلوة.
There was a farmer in South Africa. He had a wonderful farm, but he had no interest in his farm. He just did the job half-heartedly, did not really work the entire land so he could have a fabulous crop. Okay, keep going. Okay. One day the farmer had a visitor, and the visitor told him that all over South Africa they had found a lot of diamonds. The farmer got very, very excited and said, This farm is boring. I don't want to really work on this farm. I'm going to sell my farm, take the money, and go and travel all over South Africa and find diamonds. And he did that. He traveled all over South Africa looking for diamonds. But he sold the farm to a young man who was highly motivated and wanted to really develop the farm, grow lots of crops so he could be a success. In the process, as he was developing the farm, he found this big rock. He took the rock and put it in his home, not thinking at all about it again. One day he had a visitor, and the visitor saw the rock and said, "I have not seen such a huge diamond." He was so surprised, the new farmer was so surprised, that he said, "I have these kind of stones all over my farm. If these are diamonds, I need to make sure that people know about them." What now is the Kimberley Diamond Mine, where the De Beers diamonds come from, is what the farmer had on his land. And he became extremely rich as he sold his farm and it was developed for diamonds. This is how the farm was developed, and you can in fact see this from outer space. So when the old farmer had everything right there under his feet, around him, because he had no interest in what he was doing, he did not open his eyes wide enough to be able to discover these fabulous diamonds there. I think sometimes we all miss that opportunity also as we develop our business. We look around and we say, "Oh, it's so much better. Let's open Egypt, we'll find great people in Egypt," but we have wonderful people here who have not even heard about our products. We have wonderful people here that need this business opportunity. And unless you will share it with them, there is no way they're going to know about it. We keep hearing fabulous stories of the difference the products have made for people, for their lives. So we have all the reason in the world to be proud of our products, our marketing plan, and the opportunity that we have. The old farmer traveled all over South Africa, did not find any diamonds, threw himself in the river and drowned. Now know this is a true story, and it actually did happen. So you guys need to be sure you know what you're doing, you set your goals, because unless you set your goals, unless you work this business with a passion, unless you try the products, you are not going to be able to build your business. We've got the most fabulous products available, and you all have to know that when we introduce a new product, we have tried it. It may be the 20th or 30th iteration before it ever comes onto the market. You have to know that the products, when they're first developed, are tried by the executive committee. We try all the products, give our input, improve the products. Then we have a group of staff members that try the products. Then they go to the GLT before they ever come to you. So the quality of the products you received has been tried, true, and tested. And you should be very proud and know that the products are safe and you can introduce them to anybody. Khalid was telling you about all the trainings that have been developed. I can tell you that the trainings that Zaina and her team are developing are second to none. You've got the most fabulous literature. You've got your social media, you've got your Facebook pages, Instagram. Everything is kept so updated and so bright. Please use it, because if you don't, the loss really will be yours in this social media world. We need you to use that all to your advantage. I congratulate all the people that have been recognized already and the ones that we will be recognizing shortly. I hope for the others that you have set your goals, and if you did not reach your goals, that is okay, you're that much ahead of the game. And then you need to rethink your goals, see what you did wrong, because if you keep doing what you're doing and you're not reaching your goals, then you better think again and change your strategy, or you will get the same results. So I wish you all the very best, much success. We're looking forward to opening Egypt here shortly, which will be a great opportunity for all of you. But with all of the other people around in the different areas, with all of the Middle East available to you, people here from all walks of life, there are many opportunities right under your feet and many diamonds that are here. So please use this opportunity. Use the time wisely. Introduce the products, talk about the marketing program, and set your goals, because if you do not have goals, you will not be successful. I love you and I thank you.